was it when Saif and Kareena actually started dating on the sets of Tashan? And
I mean,
were you guys aware of that? And like Saif keeps on talking about how it was through Tashan they met, and
yes, they
yeah,
did. So, I mean, as the film got over, I think one of the things that got associated with the film was
yeah,
their love story.
yeah.
And I was just nervous because I
Because
knew that
film
the
में नहीं कर,
film doesn't have that.
yeah,
So I hope that the audience will not be disappointed by that.
yeah,
Uh, I think it's just a. I mean, looking back, I feel it's a fond memory for me as well. And I think whenever they recount their love story, there is some way that we, not just me, but I think we all kind of orchestrated it or made the platform available. And I mean, they are a fabulous couple.
yeah,
And
yeah.
and I know that it happened during Tashan, and I'm saying, okay, like more power to you.
Yeah. Talking about the songs, I want to talk about firstly Dil Dance Mare because I love it. And how did you guys imagine that situation that there is a foreign director, Hollywood director who's making a film? And I love the way the Bachchan Pandey says to him कि India है तो गाना होगा गाना होगा. So just the fact that the song picturization in most of the films have been really nice, and like especially Tashan mein to it's really nice. But was it also a dig at I'm just assuming, was it at a dig like at producers or largely at systems ki you have to have a song? I'm just assuming.
I'll agree with you and partially I think I'll be quiet because in a way there's the joke was the fact that there's a song situation.
Yeah.
And the song situation has to come at a time when there is danger.
Okay.
The fact that there was a Hollywood guy there making some very artsy sort of English film was a little bit of a joke.
Okay.
And then when he calls.
He thinks he's got Bachchan.
He's got Bachchan and he calls at that time, Harvey. So you know who Harvey is, and a name which cannot and should not be mentioned.
Yeah.
So, so yes, I think that's the fun of it was that they've got the gun on this guy, and he said, "But my film doesn't have a song." He said, "Man, now there is a song."
Yeah.
And then Saif explains, and he says, "Man, this is India. We have a song for every situation," and that's the truth.
Yeah.
And less a dig at producers and songs. It was more, I think, for me, the kind of culture that I think we have, because we do have a song for every situation.
Yeah.
You can, from a child's naming ceremony to the wedding, Indian culture has music, and I for one feel that I'm happier embracing it. I think during an earlier part of me, I used to sort of be annoyed by it, or I used to, you think it's uncool, you don't know why people are singing and dancing so much, but I feel, no, it's there. So yes, and it's a little, in today's sort of parlance, it's a little meta to go into a song before saying there's a song.
Yeah.
Now, kar lo jo karna hai, gana to hai,
Yeah.
And
they're singing in Bhojpuri.
So the story behind the song is that in this situation, by this time we already had Falak Tak, we had Dilhara.
Yeah.
And
title track.
I have to say I loved working with Vishal Shekhar, and I continue to think that they are really fabulous. The entire music of Tashan was over within a month.
Wow.
That's it. And it wasn't as if we heard or we like sort of tortured ourselves or anything. We had a great time. So this situation, they played something, and it was, we were still searching. And as a joke, I told Vishal, I said, see, it's very simple, guys. You have to, this is the Kajrare of this film. So you have to give Kajrare, and it has to have the impact of a Dhoom Machale. And they laughed and they said, oh sir, no pressure, no pressure. And they came one afternoon, and Vishal came and he said, there's a thought that is in my head, just give me half an hour. And he wrote the Mukhra out, because that's Vishal. White face dekhe dilwar. And he said, man, can we do like a Bhojpuri thing? And I said, just go right ahead. And that's it. That song was done that day. The Mukhra was locked, the tune was in. And we had so much fun with this song.
Yeah.
But curiously enough, one of the things that I read soon after the film, because the film was, many of the critics loved it so much that they sort of dug. No, I'm being ironic when I say loved it so much. They pretty much hated it.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote, "What is this obsession that Bollywood has with white faces?
Yeah.
That they've done a song." And I said, "But what kind of an idiot are you? You completely missed the point."
Yeah.
And then I realized that my love affair with what is the, within quotes, critical mass of this country will always be at variance. It's because it's completely daft for you to think that a song which is singing these lyrics, where people are in ill-fitting wigs of blonde hair and other such things, if you don't get the irony, I mean, you should really think of another job. But that's pretty much where I was.
Yeah.
So that was Whiteface.
Yeah.
And with the singers, Udit Saab had sung Falak Tak.
Yeah.
Sukhi had done Dilhare. And in this one, normally in films, once a singer is one
pretty much
actor's
stuck.
voice,
Yeah.
here we
You
switched
stick to
it. Because I felt that in this one, Sukhi must sing for Akshay and Udit ji must sing for Saif, because it was sitting better on them. So
Yeah. And the actors were all quickly on board.
see, the truth is, this 2007, a lot of times they hear the song in the dance rehearsal.
Okay.
We've not had a tier of approval that needs to come from actors for music.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I think it's great, of course, when somebody has a great ear, and for them to, like I said, if it's collaborative.
Yeah.
But I think the music of a film really belongs to the music director and the director.
Yeah.
And
No,
as
I mean
does
in
the
terms
film.
of picturization, they were
Oh,
on the
they were like, they're having a blast.
Yeah.
They were having a blast.
Yeah. Falak Tak mein, what I really like is there's this scene, one of the shots where Akshay is riding a scooter with Kareena, and the nameplate has 007.
Yeah. So that's his. Because I thought if he's this recovery agent, kind of like a goon in Kanpur.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a goon in Kanpur, that would be my number. Honestly, 007. That's it. So he thinks he's.
And पीछे there is this Alankar theatre.
Alankar theatre.
Yeah. And उसपे there is a board of Falak Tak only.
Yeah.
Yeah. And उससे पहले वाले
We were doing meta shit even then.
उससे पहले वाले scene में there is a board for Dhoom 2.
Yeah. Because of the thing is, there are rights and there are all these things, so it's easier for me to put the music or the poster of a YRF film.
Yeah.